Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to talk about Resident Evil Village's new version, which is the Gold Edition that will be coming out in October of this year on the 28th. And I didn't miss the trailer. I watched the trailer as it happened. I just forgot to post about it, and I didn't post about it. And so I just wanted to talk about it here. I want to talk about Shadows of Rose first because that's the one that's most interesting to me because it takes place after Village, and I was expecting the next Resident Evil game to actually be about Rose, which I'm not saying it's not going to be about that because there is a slight chance that it will still be about her, whether it's third person or first person or not. I don't know who it's going to be based on. It could be based on Mia. I'm not sure, but they did say that Ethan's story is not finished, and they said that right after Village came out, same with bringing up the DLC, so that leads me to my next point that Resident Evil 9 still is going to happen, but whether it's about Rose or not, it's not up to me. So with that being said, let's get right into the trailer. So as you can tell, Rose is all grown up as she was at the end of Village, and it's 16 years later, which also makes every single Resident Evil character 16 years more old, which makes most of them in their 60s, which is kind of crazy to think about. So Chris is going to be in his 60s, Leon's going to be 60s. I'm pretty sure Claire be in 60s or Jill will. One of them, I remember one of them is going to be in their 50s, late 50s, but either way, they are old now. So that also leads up to Resident Evil 9 if it's present day or if it's between Village and Shadows of Rose, because we really don't know yet, or it could be beforehand. We don't really know what's going to happen, considering they did have little reference, or they mentioned the BSAA, something going on at the end with Chris Redfield, and that might set something up for his own game. But we have no confirmation on that at all, so we can't really say. But it does leave a lot of questions, because when we watch the trailer for Shadows of Rose, she's obviously grown up, but she sees a different version of her at the castle where she comes back. Now, why she came back to the castle, I'm not sure. Maybe she just wanted to know where her dad died or what happened, or I don't know exactly why. But another thing in the trailer you can tell is that Duke is the enemy, and I'm not sure if he's the main villain of this story, but he is indeed a side character that will be battling you with his minions, or weird zombie-like creatures that they're not exactly zombies, but they're weird undead things. And I'm actually excited to fight these guys because they look very different. I haven't seen them before. They kind of remind me of the undead monsters you'd see in Doom 2016, but it looks really cool. And I'm not sure how to feel about the change they did with Duke, because I did really like him in the actual game, but I guess they turned him around. He has a mask now. He's evil. So regarding that storyline, what else is going to happen in the gold pack is that you get to play as new playable mercenary characters, where you get to play as Chris Redfield, which you'd already experienced during the game later on, towards the end. And you also get to play as Heisenberg finally, which is actually like really cool. I'm not sure if you get to play with magnets and all that stuff to kill your enemies and stuff like that. So you finally get to play as Lady Dimitrescu, and I am very excited to do this because I'm hoping we get to stomp on people. That sounds stupid as fuck, but you know what? I want that to happen. So, with that being said, it's so exciting that they're going to add on to this. I don't think they have any confirmation of whether this gold edition is going to be on new gen consoles exclusively, or they're going to be still on old consoles. I don't know why they would change that. I'm 100% sure that they're going to be on both consoles, but we do not know the price as of now, because right now on my Xbox One I can't pre-order it. So yeah, and the last but not least is the third-person mode. The third-person mode is where you play as Ethan and Chris Redfield, because you do play him later on, but mostly just Ethan, or it doesn't matter. But you get to play his third-person mode as Ethan throughout the entire Village game. Now, it is optional, but it's very exciting to play that because it's going to be like Resident Evil 2 Remake or Resident Evil 3 Remake, but except it's still going to have the white dot in the middle, I've noticed. But that's very exciting, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with that. So, yeah. And also another thing is that this has nothing to do with Gold Edition, but on October 28th, There's also Resident Evil Verse, which is online game that is going to happen. And I'm going to give it a chance because I got it with Village. Because for me, Resistance that came with Resident Evil 3 remake was kind of it was disappointing, but I'm giving this one a chance for sure. You get to play as different characters if you didn't know, and it was delayed, and not that many people were talking about it, but now it's actually confirmed that it will happen soon, and I'm thankful that they are still releasing it. So whether it's glitchy, buggy, or not, go check it out. It looks fun. I haven't played the beta or alpha, so I wouldn't know, but go give it a chance. Go check it out. And yeah. And that's all I really had to say today. I just want to talk about the Gold Edition of the Reverse. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day, and leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment down below what you think about all this stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.